Libra Monthly Horoscope for February 2021. Libra Health Horoscope. This month the stars are favorably disposed towards your health affairs and should remain quite fit with minimum fuss. There will be those of you whose digestive organs are quite easily upset or disordered, and even these people would experience relief in their condition. This is not to say that all caution should be thrown to the winds, but merely to indicate that the turn of events will favor your good health. There are also some grounds to be careful about any infection related to the chest, like coughs, colds and bronchitis. This merely means that prompt medication should be obtained at the first sign of any such symptoms. Libra Finance Forecast. There is nothing particularly encouraging about your financial prospects this month. Most of you would have to struggle quite a bit to realize planned objectives, and even after this, may achieve little success. Traders of all descriptions and those in overseas trade have a similar fate in store for them. Artists of all descriptions would do well to make allowances for a lean period, because such a provision would come in handy this month. The climate would also not be congenial for investment and for launching new ventures. These could easily get stuck. The period ahead is not favorable and, therefore, you should maintain a low profile till this spell is over. Libra Career and Profession Predictions. This month you would have fairly useful opportunities for career advancement. In an atmosphere completely free of tension and politics, you would carry out your pursuits and realize the expected gains. In fact, some of you would go on to make a mark with your contribution in social or religious work. Writers and others in such like vocations would also do particularly well. This, of course, would be a source of much satisfaction, to which would be added what you can expect to derive from your association with learned people of spiritual stature. Overall, an excellent month, during which you could achieve much. Libra Education Horoscope. Those of you who are artistically inclined have a particularly beneficial period ahead of you during the coming month. Most of you would in any case be quite successful in your efforts. You would be blessed with an absorbent mental state, and your mental faculties would remain quite sharp, making learning that much quicker and easier. Those pursuing accountancy of any sort and studying hotel management, particular catering, would have a beneficial time. The artistically inclined could well go on to score some notable success. Those appearing for any competitive examination can also look forward to success, provided they put in at least the normal kind of effort with sincerity. Libra Travel Forecast. A month during which you might have to undertake a lot of travel, since the augury from the stars is not very encouraging on this score. Most of you would be led by circumstances to travel by road or by train in the pursuit of business or official purposes. Those objectives, however, will not be realized. Even the most favorable direction, i.e. north, would also not yield any dividends. Under the circumstances, it would be best to scale down your travel plans to an absolute minimum. Some of you may take a holiday with your family members, and this too would turn out to be a waste. Libra Family Prospects. Quite a beneficial month for your family, during which there would be very few problems since the stars are placed in an encouraging manner. During this month many of you would see your devotion for your father grow. The elders too would wholeheartedly bless you. In such an environment the children would behave in a good-natured fashion and perform well in their studies and other extracurricular activities. This would be a source of much satisfaction for all family members. Some of you would gain significantly from your maternal relatives. The family should even otherwise do very well financially, with a rise in the overall family income fairly certain. A beneficial month for your family in most ways. Libra children predictions. A month during which the prospects for your children look quite promising, since the stars are favorably disposed on this score. Those pursuing the fine arts like music, dance, drama, sculpture, and the like would have an inspired spell of creative activity in which many of them would go on to make some notable achievement. Students of any branch of accountancy would also fare quite well. In fact, most of these people would fare well in their studies as well as extracurricular activities. They would show proper respect for their elders. This is the channel of astrology. We will be posting yearly horoscopes and monthly horoscopes, so subscribe the channel to stay tuned. Thanks for watching.